process of building the rack for the tent. We're not gonna go super crazy with a real technical, creative type of rack. We're just going super simple, kind of show you guys. I don't have any major, wild tools. I have a Lincoln welder, just a simple little 110 welder, no gas, just flux core wire in it. We've got some mild steel, just your basic hand tools, no major shop equipment. So my main goal is to make it as light as possible, but without sacrificing strength. We have got some pre-made mounts. Found these on eBay. I don't know if we can do a link to that or not, but a guy and his wife in Texas build these per order, and they're just a simple, they cut them out on a plasma, so they're real nice and neat, but just a simple mount that we'll be able to mount to our rack. I could have built these, but these were like 60 bucks with free shipping. So I was like, it's just a no-brainer. Just go ahead and let them do it. They look a lot nicer, and I have so much other stuff going on. It was just a major plus to be able to just order these. All right, so what we got here is we got 2" by 1" just C-channel. I was gonna use square tubing, but my brother had a whole pile of this and it was free. So that's what we're going with. So what we're doing is we got basically 80 inches long, 55 inches wide. We got 45s, but since this is open, and this is just my thinking, probably an actual fabricator out there would either, say something about this. Since I don't have a wall in here to weld to the inside, what we did was on these, we have the 45, and then we came out with another 2" tab that we bent over, and you can see it inside of here. That way we can weld all inside of here and have a little bit more weld surface in there than just what we'll get on the outside. So yeah, you can see the tab. So we'll weld all the way around that, and that'll give us just a little bit more strength in the corners. What we gotta do now is get our center bars. Smittybilt recommends 3 bars to the center for the tent to actually sit on. So I was gonna do 2. They recommend 3. I got 3. It's not that much more work or weight. So I guess we'll go with 3. Doing is just kind of notching this, our main runs, so that if this is our end piece, so when it got out there, it would be able to just sit inside, look a little nicer, like this one does. You can see here how it's able to go in, and it's not completely flush on top because of the way this angle line and all is, but it gives me a good piece to weld. Plus, just being able to get it in there. You got to be able to get it into the channel. So it's kind of what we're thinking. I'm sure there's 100 different ways to do it, but that's the way we're doing it. The only thing we have left to do is probably run one more kind of across the middle, just as a little bit of support. It's got just a little flex to it, but with the tent, the load's gonna be spread. But what we've got done is we got the middle brace. I just got it tacked at the moment. I'm gonna obviously fully weld that. And so right here, whenever it's on the Jeep, this will have a foot here and there'll be a foot out there. So this will help tie in the middle just to kind of give it a lot more support and make it a lot more sturdy. And that just doing that has already significantly, really tied it together and done. So it's looking good. What we're doing now is just kind of trying to get our height and our center to know kind of where our feet need to be.
have finished the rack. Its overall dimensions are 80 inches long by 55 inches wide, and that actually gives us great clearance for our tent that's actually already on the rack, and that video will be coming soon. We had a blast making this. If you have any questions about how we did it, any of the tools or parts that we use, please drop a comment, let us know the questions that you have. We'd be happy to answer them. There were a few challenges in the making of it. The arch of the roof was one of them, but we feel like it turned out great, and we're very happy with it so far. So if you would, like, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be us putting the tent on the rack. What you doing? I don't think we're gonna be moving it that much. Oh. But I just had the camera too low and it was like, oh my god, my eyes.